Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back. I hope you're having a good day. I'm having a good day, and today I'm doing a little bit of a makeup challenge. Basically, I'm going to be doing a full face of makeup using this. This is the OXX Cosmetics Ultimate Beauty Vault, and I think it costs me like $30 from KMart. I'll put all of that information in the description. And I've noticed like OXX Cosmetics has been trending online for a while, and they make some cool dupes and they do make some great products, but I love reviewing the cheaper things like the kits and stuff that they give you. So I'm going to try and do a full face of makeup using only this, except for foundation. I've popped some on. There's not going to be a foundation in here. So, and I'm just looking in my viewfinder and I feel like I didn't do a very good job of blending. Yeah, oh well. Also, please excuse what I'm wearing because it's absolutely freaking freezing in this room right now. If I could get away with doing a video with my hoodie on, then I would, but I'd get makeup all over it. Alright, I'm going to open this up and we're going to have a look at what's inside. I have to say, this is a really nice little box. It's got, you know, it's got stars and stuff on it. Like, it's actually really nice. Okay, top drawer. Wow. This is the top drawer. Oh my god. Okay, so it looks like we've got some eyeshadows, some like eyeshadows, blushes, and then down here sort of looks like eyebrow stuff, like our eyebrow powder, and then this looks like an eyebrow wax. Okay, let's have a look at the second drawer. Whoa. Oh, I should have looked first. There's a little primer that I could have used. Bugger. But anyway, we've got lipsticks and lip liners and stuff, and one random little primer and a mascara. This one's a mascara, and I think the other one's a mascara. I can't read anything on it, but we've got a couple of mascaras. Okay, and ooh, the last drawer. I should have looked. Little sponge. Oh my god. Okay, let me just grab everything out of the packaging and then I'll figure out where we're going to start. Alright, well, I've grabbed the primer. Obviously, I've got my foundation on, so I can't exactly use it, but I thought I'd at least pull it out and have a look at it. It looks like it's pastel pink. It is pastel pink. Can you guys see that? Doesn't have any sort of scent to it. It's maybe a little bit runny, but I mean, it's a primer. I'm not going to know how good it is until I put makeup on and see how it lasts, but cute little primer. And then I wanted to have a quick look at the brushes and stuff. So you get pastel pink. Everything is pastel pink, and I don't like pastel pink, but I love that everything has a theme. So yeah, little sharpener, little beauty blender, which feels really nice. And then you get some brushes. Let me pick these up. So you get like an eyebrow brush, a powdery sort of brush, and a couple of maybe eyeshadow brushes. Oh, they are soft. Where are my other OXX brushes? They're just as soft as my other ones. They don't look like the best quality, but they are really soft. What about the eyeshadow brush? Really soft. And you get a little setting spray in here as well. This is cute. Okay, so now that I can't get this drawing. There we go. Now that we've had a quick look at what we've got to play with, I'm going to do my brows. And this is a little sort of waxy sort of thing. I think I'll use the brushes as well. Let's use the fancy brushes as well. Right, where's the eyebrow brush? Little tapered eyebrow brush. And I don't know. I'm no good at eyebrows. I just wing it, and if it looks nice, then I'm happy. I am just probably going to go for this middle shade here and pop some of that on. I'm really hoping this is eyebrow stuff. It looks like it is supposed to be. Okay, so it's a little bit crumbly, but we got to remember this. Oh, it went everywhere. This isn't like their top quality stuff. This is their like mediocre quality stuff. So let's just do our brows and see how this one works. I think they're a bit light for me, that particular shade. Let me just see if I can darken it up with the other cool tone shade, just a little bit, because I mean in person, in the light, in my mirror, doesn't look too bad. In there, totally different, totally different. So I'm just gonna darken it just a little bit if I can. That'll do. I think that'll do. Yeah, as you can see, it works. If you use brow powder like I do, you can make use of it. I am just going to grab, probably with the same brush. I mean, I don't want to ruin it though. I'm going to grab this little brush here and just grab some of this waxy stuff and see if I can run that through my brows a little bit. I'm also just going to grab my spoolie, wherever it is, there it is, and I'm just going to fluff them up a little bit. The brush worked well, the wax, I mean it's obviously not the most bestest wax in the whole world, it's not my new favourite, but it worked. It worked. I'm really mad about the shade of the brows because my regrowth is so dark. But my actual hair colour at the moment is so much lighter and it would probably match. Oh, goodness me. Okay, so I'm just going to grab out, because let me show you. There's a thing that it's wrapped in. It tells you what's in it. So there are 3 blushes. I just heard the weirdest sound outside. It was almost like it started raining. But there's no clouds outside at the moment. That was weird. Okay, so I've got blushes, but I've got no contour, no bronzer, and no highlight. So what I'm going to do really sneakily and really, really light-handedly is find a different brush for a start. And then I'm losing my mind. I'm just going to grab this brush and I'm going to grab one of the eyeshadow shades. And I'm going to try and do a little bit of contour. I don't know if it's going to work. It's probably not going to work very well. Okay, I went a little bit heavy-handed on this side, but I think I've managed to blend it out with my foundation brush. I'm just going to put some on my forehead. I mean, it worked. Crappy application maybe, and it didn't blend maybe as well as what an actual contour would, or an actual bronzer would, because that's not what it is. But I've made it work. Okay, so let's move on to blush, which we do have. Where's my brush? They're all shimmery. So these are the blushes. They're all shimmery. This one is slightly terrifying. That one in the camera just looks like a skin, like a nudie skin color sort of shade. Like it would match my skin, my normal skin tone. But in person, it's like a peachy sort of colour, and this one is just straight up a bright freaking pink. So I think I'm going to go with the bright freaking pink. Oh, because it's a shimmer, it probably wouldn't work. The way that I usually do my blush is up here, but because it's a shimmer, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because it'll look ridiculous. So yeah, they're pigmented. Let me just blend this out a little bit. very pigmented. But I like that. Now we don't actually have a highlighter, but I'm going to go into one of these eyeshadows. Maybe this sort of light champagne-y colour up here and see if I can make a highlight. Okay. Okay. Can you guys see that? I don't know if it's picking up on camera because I don't have enough vision to hit the light and see in there. No. It works. It's mainly glitter, but it works. Very gold. Can you see? Oh, I really hope you can see that. But it worked. Yay. Oh, I should have used this brush instead of my own. Hang on. There we go. I'm using it. Actually, it definitely doesn't feel as soft as my other brushes. It's a bit denser, I guess. Like the amount of fallout that's now in this compared to when I used it with my other brush is a lot. Anyway, let's move on to eyeshadow. May as well start with eyeshadow. Now, the thing is, all of these lovely eyeshadows that you see across here, they're all shimmers. So I'm going to use this lovely middle shade again as a base colour for my eyeshadow. And I'm going to use the little brush that you get in there as well. This is just, I'm using this as a transition shade essentially. I don't like how short it is. Let me find my blending brush. Hang on. This is a Revolution brush. Where's my... That one will do. That's a normal OXX brush and the one I just got out of the calendar. Out of the beauty vault. There we go. So yeah, this one's definitely not as soft as my other ones. And obviously, again, it's brow powder. It's not an eyeshadow, so, you know, it's only going to blend so well. But so far, it is working. It is working. Again, it worked. It doesn't look the greatest. It is a little patchy. That could be the brush. That could be because I don't have primer on. Let me just grab a big fluffy blending brush of my own and see that if I can fix that. I'll just throw that brush. There we go. Things are rolling around. Yeah, I think it was the brush. I think it was the brush. It just wasn't quite big enough and fluffy enough to get a really good blend. But that's okay. That's fine. I can work with that. Right. Shimmer. I think I'm just going to use my finger for the shimmer. And I'm going to go with, keeping on theme with the brown. I'm not going to use one of the brown colours because that's just boring. I was kind of thinking this sort of browny copper shade. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that and I'm going to stick it on the eyelid with nothing else. Wow. That applied really nicely. Obviously, you're going to get a different reaction with the brush, using it with a brush, using it with or without setting spray, but that is nice, and it's a really nice shimmer. I'm just going to quickly swatch. I want to see what this purple one looks like. I don't mind that. That's actually the gold one that I used for highlighter. Let me grab this white one. Could have used that as highlighter. It's this one here. Oh, nice. I'm pretty impressed with that. I mean, go wrong? Oh, I'm covered in makeup again. Okay, so what are we up to? What are we up to? What have we got left? We've got some eyeliner. Just a little black eyeliner. It's like terrifyingly sharp. Can you guys, if I put it maybe against my forehead, it's terrifyingly sharp. I'm gonna do a tiny little wing. I'm gonna try and do a tiny little wing. Kind of stuffed that one up a little bit, but that's okay. I'm still learning. I have hooded eyes, so it's really hard for me to do like winged liner, and especially using a pencil. But I mean, it worked. It's pigmented. It felt quite creamy. I did, you know, stab it a little bit so it didn't stab me. But yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Right. What should I do next? Let's do lips. So we get a couple of lip pencils. They have shades on them. No, but this one's like a nudie colour. This one's more of a pinky sort of colour. Actually, it looks like just straight up baby pink. Wow. Like in comparison, I did 2 swatches right next to each other. In comparison, you can't even see the nudie one. Wow. And I kind of accidentally destroyed the pencil. But anyway, they're super creamy. You get a couple of lipsticks that look like they match the lip liners, which is nice. This is almost like a concealer lip sort of colour. Do these ones have shade names? Oops, let's not destroy the lipstick. They do not. Okay. What else have we got? And we've got 2 lip glosses. Again, they look like they're going to match. This looks like a concealer lip. This one looks, you know, like a pinky sort of colour. These ones, no, they don't have shade names. Lovely. So I think I'm going to do the pink one because I can. I'm going to try and fix this lip pencil and I'm going to line my lips with it. That is stupidly bright. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm going to obviously use the matching lipstick. Wow. That is, I'm used to using matte lipsticks. And it doesn't even say whether this one's matte or not, and I don't think it is because did you see that slide on? Holy crap. That is so bright. Oh my goodness. Right. It looks funny in there, and I don't know why. It's like my Cupid's bow. It's absolutely huge at the moment, but it's not. It's weird. Anyway, mascara. We get 2 little mascaras. A black one and a, well, I'm assuming this is a brown one. The packaging's brown, so yep, brown one. I've reviewed this mascara like a gazillion frickin' times, so I'm going to use the brown mascara for something a little different. What mascara? Oh, goodness me. So it hasn't really done a lot. I mean, the colour, it's a brown, so it's not going to be as pigmented. Yeah, it didn't really do stuff all, really. And that's the sort of brush, I forgot to say that before. So let's put the black one on. let's put the black one on and see if it does any different, if it does any more, if it doesn't do crap. Let's put the black one on. Same sort of brush, by the way. There we go. But you can see them now. I really shouldn't give mascara shit. Like, I mean, what would it have cost to make those? Really? Compared to the other stuff that they do. All the dupes and all the nice products that they do. Whatever. Yeah, so the black one, again, didn't really do much, except you can see my eyelashes now because they're black. That's the only thing it did better than the brown, and that was just because they're different shades. So, I was going to try one of the lip glosses, but this lipstick definitely isn't a matte, and I don't think I need a lip gloss. So they're the two shades that you get. Oh, screw it. Let's just put one on. Let's put one on. Oh, God, burping. Putting the one on that will hopefully match. If anything, it's almost more of a peachy tone, which I'm not going to lie, I'm actually kind of enjoying right now because it's toned down the bright pink of my lips. So yeah, anyway, last thing is the little setting spray. So let's just see what it sprays like. Oh, that smells like something familiar. Oh, it's like it's right on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of what it is. It's not like a flower or anything nice. It's almost like... Oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Dang it. All right, let's spray our face anyway. It's actually got a really nice mist on it. It's nice and cool, feels really refreshing. And once it's on your face, you can't smell the smell that I was smelling. So that's nice, because it wasn't exactly like a nice smell, and I didn't really want to be smelling like it. How many times do I want to say the word smell in one sentence? Anyway, so that is my makeup challenge done. We actually have a full face. We have a full face. I had to, you know, MacGyver some of it, but we have a full face, and I love that. And I love OXX cosmetics, do not get me wrong. I've been throwing some shade, but I love the brand. Literally, I have been reviewing them my entire YouTube career. My first video on my channel, I'm pretty sure it's the first video. The first and the second video. One was a KMart haul video. One was an OXX cosmetics video. So it's one of the first two videos on my channel that I ever uploaded. Cringy as hell to watch now, but if you want to go check it out, just go back to the beginning, basically. So yeah, anyway, that is my video for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've got a full face of first impressions coming soon. Yeah, and I will see you guys. Oh, wait, no, hang on. Like and subscribe for more. There we go. Oh, I remember to say it. If you have already subscribed, it's a love heart. There we go. Thank you. You guys are amazing. And yeah, now I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.